Well, that smile is dangerous. And before this gets any more confusing, darling, I'm old enough to be your dad. Not saying no, just making sure everybody understands the math. You walked in wearing confidence, like you invented it. Looked straight at me like gray hair was part of the invitation. Then you leaned across the bar and said, "You're always this quiet." No, sometimes I'm asleep. You laughed. That made the situation worse, because now you're pretty, you're funny, and apparently you have questionable judgment. You keep moving closer, like you didn't hear what I said. So I'll say it slower, darling. I'm old enough to be your dad. Darling, I'm old enough to be your dad. Darling, I remember life before your phone knew where you were at. My knees make noises, my back has opinions. I got prescriptions with automatic refills in them. You call me handsome, I call that suspicious. You're looking at me like age is just a number. Yeah, usually followed by a doctor. Darling, I'm old enough to be your dad. And somehow, you don't seem bothered by that. She heard him. She don't care. That sounds like his problem. You said you like older men because they know what they want. That's true, I want 8 hours of sleep, a chair that doesn't hurt my back, and nobody changing the thermostat. You said I look experienced, I am, mostly with disappointment, bad decisions, and knowing when something's about to cost money. You asked if I still know how to have fun. Absolutely, I just need advance notice and somewhere to sit down afterward. You keep calling me baby, that feels historically inaccurate, but I'm not gonna argue with enthusiasm like yours, darling. I'm old enough to be your dad. Darling, I'm old enough to be your dad. I own music on things you probably never had. I remember pay phones, paper maps, and having to wait until you got home to find out where everybody was at. You call me vintage, that's a polite way to say it. You're looking to me like this is your best bad idea. And honestly, I've been worse, darling. I'm old enough to be your dad. You keep smiling like you already knew that. Let's review. You are an adult. I checked twice, because I may be reckless, but I'm not trying to become a documentary. You like older men, I like women who know exactly what they're doing. So far that sounds legal, questionable, but legal. Now before somebody starts judging, save it. People my age have been making bad decisions since before your parents met were professionals. You don't scare easily. Maybe neither one of us needs to explain anything to people who are not invited. I know exactly how old I am. My joints send reminders. You know exactly what you want, and apparently it's standing right here, trying to talk you out of it. Darling, I'm old enough to be your dad. I got boots older than some relationships you've had. I don't chase trends, I don't play games. Half the time I forget why I walked into a place. You call me stubborn, I call it consistent. You call me arrogant, that's because I've earned it. You're looking at me like you came here for trouble. Well, you found the senior division. Darling, I'm old enough to be your dad, but you're old enough to know exactly where you stand. She knows the map, she made the choice. Quit explaining, turn off the noise. I warned you several times that you count for something.